The Johannesburg airport buzzed with the energy of travelers streaming by. Chen checked his watch again, feeling the impatience gnawing at him.
You think this Kone guy is legit?
His business partner, Jack Harrison, slumped beside him, exhaustion lining his face after over 24 hours of travel. A blur of airports and airplanes. New York felt a world away.
Let's just hear him out. Worst case, we're back in New York by tomorrow night.
Marcus hoped Jack was right. Their investment had seemed too good to be true. Triple your money in a year? Who wouldn't be tempted? But something about the whole thing felt off. Still, here they were on a continent neither of them had ever set foot on, about to meet a man they knew only through emails and a slick website. Marcus rubbed his eyes, trying to fight off the creeping jet lag. He should have trusted his gut. Dr. Emmanuel Kone was everything the website promised. He greeted them with a warm smile and a handshake that conveyed both strength and sincerity. Impeccably dressed, his English accented but perfect, he spoke of his diamond mines in Sierra Leone with the passion of a true visionary.
Gentlemen, you are about to witness the future. These diamonds, ethically sourced and conflict-free, will revolutionize the industry.
He showed them photos, charts, projections, numbers that made their heads spin. He was a master salesman, weaving a tapestry of wealth and social responsibility. Marcus found himself getting swept up in the moment. Maybe he'd been too quick to judge. Kone seemed genuine, his enthusiasm infectious. Even Jack, usually the more cautious of the two, looked impressed. They were ushered into a waiting car, a sleek black Mercedes. As the city lights flashed by, Marcus felt a surge of excitement. This could be it, their ticket to the big time. The flight was a world away from the luxury they had experienced in the Mercedes. The small plane was cramped and stuffy. The pilot, a man of few words and even fewer teeth, barely acknowledged their presence. They flew for hours over dense jungle, the air thick with humidity. Marcus felt a knot of unease growing in his stomach. The landing strip was little more than a clearing in the trees. Armed guards, their faces hard and unwelcoming, met them as they disembarked. Something was wrong, very wrong. Kone, however, seemed unfazed.
Welcome, gentlemen, to our humble operation.
But the fear in Marcus's gut told him this was no ordinary mining operation. The guards herded them into a dimly lit room. The door slammed shut behind them. They were prisoners. The days that followed were a blur of fear and boredom. The room was sparse, furnished with only 2 cots and a rickety table. The food was meager, the water even worse. Their only window to the outside world was a small barred opening high up on the wall. They were being held hostage. They talked endlessly, trying to make sense of their situation. Who was Kone really? What did he want from them? Escape seemed impossible. They were in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by armed guards, but they couldn't give up hope. One night, a storm raged. Wind howled through the trees and rain lashed against the walls of their prison. It was the perfect cover. They made their move. Jack, a skilled pilot even in the most challenging conditions, managed to hotwire a small plane they found at the edge of the camp. As they soared into the stormy sky, the jungle below swallowed their captors. They had escaped, but their ordeal was far from over.